Vandaag spelen we een spel dat heet Genesis Impact. En ik hoop dat jullie het leuk vinden. En ja, ik heb het al een klein beetje gespeeld om te kijken of het wat is. En ik vind het op zich best leuk. Hopelijk vinden jullie het ook. Kunnen we er misschien een let's play van maken. En dan zien we het wel. Het laden duurt niet heel lang. Maar dit zijn alle elementen die je hebt. Pyro, Hydra. Weet ik niet. Elektriciteit. Weet ik ook niet echt. Maar dat is cryo. En dat is geo. Steen. Volgens mij is dat animal. Maar ik weet niet zeker. Even kijken. Ja, animal. Zo. Oh. Die kristalletjes moet je er nooit in gooien, want daarmee kun je je dingen levelen, je poppetjes. Haar gebruik ik niet echt. Eigenlijk helemaal niet. Dus die remove ik meteen. Alleen nog een kroontje. Maar dit is je ja, het karakter dat je meteen kunt kiezen. En wacht, avondeten. Schoot mis. Nee! Ga maar avondeten. Oh ja, kom terug. Nee, mijn avondeten. Ja, die kun je dus. Wacht, ik laat jullie er even zien. Kijk, nu is het een foil. Een foil. Ja, maar. Eten. Avondeten. Zo nog mee kan mijn vader, maar dat is het altijd. Mijn favoriete karakter is tot nu toe wel echt Lisa. Jullie kunnen best zelf zien wat ze doet. Dus gewoon deze het rondje. Dit rondje inhouden. Dus R2. Maar ze kan ook R2 inhouden. Dus meer een AoE attack. Nou. Dit doet. Hier. Kijk. Als er R2 is. Als iemand dus nat is, kun je hem zo bevriezen. Deze het rondje klikken. Dat teleporteert hij achter iemand en dan slaat hij hem. En rondje inhouden. Dat. Amber. Dat is haar deze rondje spammen, die laatste niet trouwens. Dit is haar R2. Hoe langer je hem inhoudt, hoe verder ze gaat. En haar inhouden. Maar dat kan ook gewoon op zo op L2. En dan R2. Om te schieten. En hij kan ook vuur uitzetten. Ja, wat hij doet, als je niks in je buurt hebt, dan heeft hij gewoon wind. Dus zo. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ik laat jullie wel even zien wat ik bedoel. Kijk dan de Mare Bunny. Bom vuur. Ja, dat moet ik wel goed doen. En zo. Goed. Sorry. En dan. Zo kan het niet. Zo wel. Doe het even. En zij lokt karakters naar haar toe. Explodeert ze. Kom, vuur. Daarom... Hij heeft dus een speciale, als je Lisa super doet, hangt er een lampje. En dan kun je dat, ja... Dan doe je deze R2 en dan is die ook elektrisch. Dat is elektrisch. Kijk eens aan. Je moet dan zo'n charge attack doen. Daar beneden heb je vuur. Als je deze charge attack doen. Ijs. Oh, je hebt ook wing. Smash attack heb je ook.
Freeze.
En soms krijg je een schat, soms heb je eerst een challenge voordat je de schat hebt. Makkelijk. Meestal loop ik rond met hem. Zij is level 16, level 11. Level 11, level 15. Zij is het mooiste level. Garbage! Die avatar kijkt in het Nederlands. Kennen jullie vast Koleman wel?
Yeah. You're in for.
Try.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Laten we 3 hebben. 3 keer zoveel damage. En dat. Kijk, explosive barrels uiteraard. Ik zoek er eentje die zijn toren kan ontblazen.
Hey! Go, Baron Buddy!
Yeah.
Auw! Kusje! Krijg je hier dus altijd van. En we geen quest doen is. Adventure rank. Op 10. Oh, dat is in de stad. Top. Dan gaan wij naar de stad. Ja, ik doe nu heel veel side quests, want daar level je adventure denk ik het meest van. Dus ja, gaan we nu dus doen. Let's go. Voor de duidelijkheid, de main story is dus, hij komt niet van deze wereld. En zijn zusje is ontvoerd door een god. Daardoor zijn zijn krachten afgenomen. En dit verhaal gaat over om zijn krachten weer terug te krijgen. En dat is inderdaad een stamina balk die je daar springt. Springen tot voor stamina. Nou, rennen wel. Is het dash, dan ga je even heel snel.
Hey, traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No.
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting Grandmaster Geen would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there.
Oh.
For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Dus nou moet je dus dat boek gaan lezen. Heb je er zin in?
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
You begin to read. Okay.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Oh. Waar is Amber? Ja, boeiend. Klik. Daar helemaal. Waar? Daar. Ik zit hier gewoon, ja, lekker comfortabel in mijn huispakje. En een spelletje te spelen. Nou, en daar is Amber. Daar. Ja. Kijk jongens, een fireroos. Oh nee, het is alles in de fik. Geef me. Geef mij. Joe. Nee, want anders kun je die niet oppakken. Kijk maar. Zo wel. Afbijten. Ga maar avondeten. Volgens mij zag ik hier die paard. Ja. Laten we eerst even deze challenge doen. Oké, dit werkt niet. No. Oh, dan gaan we
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Geen, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
I'm ready. Oh, daar. Kijk. Kijk gewoon door. Bam. Waarheen? Ik vind het nooit echt duidelijk. Oh, daar. Ja, man. Push, 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 push. Ja, man, ik ben zo hoog.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Okay, Paimon. Let's get back to the city. Oh. Het is nog zo vroeg in de ochtend. Daarheen. Wachten. Je kunt ook zo'n zusje worden, want hij ontvoert. En dan, ja, voor de rest zijn ze eigenlijk wel hetzelfde, hoor, daar niet van. Maar andere teksten en ja. Ja, andere woorden wanneer ze dit doet. Ja, andere. Nou, gewoon een andere stem. Nou.
Hey, here! Over here!
Ik sta voor je.
I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam.
Oké.
Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Hallo, hallo, windboost, windboost. En zonder die windboost kun je dat niet halen. Oh, daar. Omhoog. Ja, maar, oh. Zo, hammer. Ga maar.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license.
Oh. Nee, het is niet gesponsord. Dat beloof ik. Maar als jullie willen, kunnen jullie dus natuurlijk ook zelf wat aandoen. Als je het leuk vindt natuurlijk om naar te kijken. Ik vind het leuk om te spelen. Vinden jullie het ook leuk om naar te kijken.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am
Shut
Otto
up.
of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Geen.
Naar Springville. Ben ik eerder geweest. Nee, ik ga toch wel echt hier teleporteren. Weet je waarom? Nou, omdat daar zit allemaal water en daar kom je heel moeilijk overheen. Ja, die kan dan wel wat verder weg zijn. Maar daarom is het wel makkelijker om naartoe te komen. hebben we nog niet. Kom hier, kom hier, kom hier.
Let's spark things up a little.
En paard. Bam.
Windblade!
Hey. Moet daar. Daarachter komen. Hey, avond. Eten, kom hier. Stink, joh. Eerst met beuken en daarna denken dat ik geen avondeten meer wordt. Maar ik moet daarheen. Oh. Kijk. Oh, een jongen. Oké. Pussy.
With the wind!
Tadaa. Zo gemakkelijk. En dat is toch gewoon zoals het moet, hè? Hoe krijg je den precies? Zag ik net één in de chat. De Lions. Ik weet niet waar ze moeten zijn, maar je moet ernaast gaan staan. En dan niet. Nou, of gewoon een wintertag. Hoppa.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here.
Ik ben eerder bij Springvale geweest.
The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Nou kom.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
Wat hier?
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor,
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
thank goodness. The Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Another test subject. Suffocate!
Let it rain!
Suffocate! Freeze! Suffocate! Have a little taste.
Dodge this!
Freeze!
Don't push your luck.
Suffocate!
Not so hard!
Hij is door.
Freeze!
Go, Baron! Not so...
Apart from the hilly trolls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Ik ga kijken of ik nog een beetje kan. Even niet veel, maar een beetje. Level 14. Ja, level 15. Nog 3 levels. Waarom 19? Ik kan nog 1 level omhoog. Hij is nu max. Zij is de volgende. ...28, 2 levels. Niet veel, maar...
me.
Leave it to me. Hopelijk krijg ik hier een goed gevecht.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Ik ga proberen een allemaal glidend uit te schakelen. Tadaa! Oh, nog een. Geef me ook een kleine boost.
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Easy. Hopelijk moet ik hem ook nog even vechten, want ik wil vechten. Dat is leuker dan die ball combat. En geen vloef, 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 vloef. Nope. Ja, kan niet.
Freeze!
Oh, niet. Oh. Hey dan.
Freeze!
Auw, weet niet. Wee. Kitje.
Cool it.
Hit it. Knock it off.
Hey!
Ow!
Not so hard!
Cool it.
Blink! Ow! Nou, die blijft eigenlijk healen. geen idee waar ik naartoe moet. Auw. Oh, dan. Oh.
No escape! Yeah!
Deurtje openen. En sommige mensen kijken er niet naar, die gaan te snel. Gliding man, gliding man. Naar beneden.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? If it's too far to glide, it's definitely too far for anything like that.
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
En hoe de fuck moet ik dat halen dan? I see. En 2.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Just you watch! I'll have my revenge, eventually.
Wind blade! Freeze!
Freeze!
Freeze! Freeze!
Come a little closer.
Freeze!
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Geen sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
She just can't sit still, can she?
Nope.
Guess that's why she's the outrider.
Is alles wat ik heb? Huh? Wacht maar. Ja,
When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Ik vind dat stemmetje zo grappig.
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Oh, nee, we gaan nog niet. Nog niet de kwestie hebben. Natuurlijk, kijk hoe groot die map is. Natuurlijk kun je eerst alles krijgen, pak alle dingen, maar kijk. Daar. Tot en met hier. Nee, sorry, hier. Die map is zo groot. Oh. Nee, dat is knuppelen effect. Ah. Nice.
Cool it. Disappear.
Oké, dus moet... Oh.
The Statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
Surrender and be gentle.
No escape!
He's there. En 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dit is mijn Statue of the Seven. Nu kunnen we naar Monster. Okay. Waar zit hij nou dan? Kijk, Dandelion. Dandelion. Kijk. Ja, het zijn dus niet de Dandelions die ik kan pakken. Windblade! Stel dat ik omhoog moet, maar dat haal je nooit. Regenereren vol mijn stamina. En dan zie ik daar de volgende balk weer. En bom. Hierboven op de toren? Of wel in de toren? Ja, hierboven. Oh, Geen. Maar ja, hier zijn we gaan daar staan. Gewoon naar. kathedraal. Is heel groot. Enter cathedral. Zo.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay!
Yay!
I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Nou, dat is naar zijn eigen kamer. Ja. Oké. Deze lijkt me wat chill. Lijkt me, hè? The best travel companion ever!
Absorption test.
Oh.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 60. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Hij is nu alweer klaar, hè?
Cool it.
Yeah. Stand clear. Yeah.
Oké. 10. Vinden we leuk. Maar...
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear.
Back off!
Squirrel, Mark 2. Don't break my glasses. Absorption test.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Stand clear.
This one will be frozen.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Freeze.
Enhanced animal module. Animal test 6308.
Roger, roger.
Let's spark things up.
Frostbite.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
Try not to enjoy.
This one will be frozen.
Animal hyperspace absorption test.
Yeah.
This moment will be frozen.
Try not to enjoy.
Animal hyperspace, stand clear.
Back off!
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Stand clear.
Surrender and be gentle.
So sorry.
Squirrel, Mark 2, absorption test.
Oh, ze is bijna dood, joh.
Freeze.
Let's do this.
Surrender and be gentle.
Don't get frostbite.
Squirrel, Mark 2.
Yeah.
Dodge this.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Ah.
Oh, so sorry.
Surrender and you're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Freeze.
3, 2, 1, go.
Enhanced animal module absorption test.
Freeze. Don't
frostbite. Let's spark things up a little.
Animal type 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Try not to enjoy this.
Oh, so sorry.
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Oké, gaan we wel. Oh, maar dit is echt leuk. En dan kun je dan meerdere karakters doen. En dan krijg je letterlijk gewoon, ja, spul voor. Maar ik denk dat dit het dan is waar ik de stream afsluit. En dus. Hopelijk heb je een leuke kerst. En joejoe. En